who had a really nice preseason. Humphries averaged 13 points and 7 rebounds a game in the preseason. Tried to overplay Blatch on the denial, and then Blatch goes backdoor, gets the pass, scores.
Saunders, when he was at Minnesota and Detroit, his teams are well prepared, they're well coached, and they come out of timeouts and quarter breaks and get the job done.
Scored with a foul. Jason Terry takes a tumble to the floor, still gets the jump shot to go down. Somebody asked, I was doing a chat with the folks over at the Dallas Morning News today, and someone asked about that three-guard lineup and why it's able to work as Mike Miller hits a three. Because of two, you've got Kidd out there and his strength, Bob, that allows him to guard the best offensive wing for the other team. And the other thing that you like about it is whatever problems it might give you defensively, it puts shooters on the floor, case in point, and it puts playmakers in decision-making. By Randy Foye, no. And J.J. Barea, who has 8 off the bench here in the second quarter, goes up ahead to Dave Pierre, who dunks it. Dallas is quickly back within 1. Washington lead.
It is good. Burke is the post-up player in this.
Makes the shot and gets a wide open look off the shot fake. Second quarter. Foye driving, baseline, scores. A nice little up and under move. First miss, as a matter of fact, tonight in 4 shot attempts. Arenas gives the Wizards their biggest lead, on top by 7. Arenas with a jumper, feeling it now. Miller on the run. Randy Foye to the baseline. Buries it.
I think you're going to see a lot of this Arenas and Foye together.
With Haywood setting the screen, Arenas, pass stolen, Drew Gooden. Time's running out, outlet pass deflected, loose, on the floor, picked up by Stevenson to beat the buzzer. Oh, and he got it!
Mavericks had a chance at that last shot, couldn't control the ball, and Stevenson very alertly hustling on the floor after the ball, gets up, shoots it, and drains it.
Ouch. A little delicate pass to Marion made by Kidd, and then Marion doesn't get the finish. In the lane, Butler. And once again, for those just tuning in and who might have went away thinking it was 59-50 at the half, the review of the Deshaun Stevenson buzzer-beating three did show that the shot attempt was late. Not by much, it was a close play, but it was undoubtedly an attempt that came at 0-0 with the red light on. Jason Terry around and down. There you go. You got it. 58-53 Washington.
Remember that Terry has a way of kind of getting this crowd involved when he hits a three. Inside like Terry did, the defender has a tendency to lean toward you. Always a fine player, Arenas is. And when he leans toward you, that opens up the box.
Marion, the rejection. Terry from Kidd, the cross-court pass. The three almost goes with the kind bounce. Now it's Butler cherry-picking out in front of everyone and dunking. The strength of Jason Kidd. Snatched it away from Oberto. Then Terry on a drive into the paint, has it blocked. A couple of risky passes in the backcourt, but now it's Foye on the way into the paint to score. In the backcourt, that play looked, make it flash, beg your pardon. Arenas trying to turn the corner. Nice pass back to Blatch. Buries another jump shot. Trying to go back to Dirk. And Andre Blatch with the steal. Well, as you accurately noted in the first half, you did have a turnover, and you're trying to make things happen at that point guard position. There are going to be turnovers. And Borea's turnover. On the drive, Arenas score it with a foul. I got to hand it to Washington. Every time you think, well, okay, this is where the Mavericks are going to start.
So you can get shots before they get that defense set.
Well, Ross had a nice challenge in the shot by Butler. Borea got the rebound. Drove it quickly up the floor and finds Dirk. Bullseye. Right. Just the second miss in 6 tries tonight for Borea. Arenas. Bullseye.
What they do? They had a little momentum by the Mavericks.
Exactly. Mavericks with 12 points and 8 rebounds. Terry's off to the races. Dirk, a 3-point. enough, I'd say. Foul by Stevenson, by the way, was his second of the game. First of the quarter on the Wizards, and the shot is good to put Washington in front by 6. Randy Foye.
Now Foye is playing the 1. Arenas the 2. He was the guy breaking out.
Roberto, that's a good pass. And moving to the bucket, Arenas with a nifty finish. Foye. Another answer. Washington has done it time and time again. 32 points with under 5 minutes to go. Fading and hitting over Roberto. The faces may have changed, but the most important face is that guy.
I can't argue with that, and I will not argue with that, but I still think that Marion and Jason Terry got to give some help here.
Roberto outside, Mike Miller, look out. A good look, and he makes the Mavericks pay. And once again, I got to say.
And they need to get it on the stop. Can't trade baskets at this point.
But they do as Arenas hits. As the Wizards put the ball in his hands, trying to milk this lead home. The double team now forces it out of his hand. And it's Foye who slips away from Barea and hits.
He's a confident young man. Foye is a kid to make one of those key late defensive plays that he's capable of.
Once again, the Mavericks extend the defense on Arenas. He drives and lays it in. Foye ends up at 19 for the evening. 2 free throws, and the Wizards come into Dallas and spoil the Mavericks home opener with a victory.